Unless you're dying, that's it.
Yeah.
Well, this is Mark Cooper then, head of Swindon away. Mark, what is the latest on James Montgomery, first of all?
He's had his bits and pieces repaired. He's got to wait now until his gums settle down before he can have his teeth, or his whatever he's going to have done, dentures or whatever, before he can have them fitted.
So, I mean, is there a timescale yet on a prognosis?
Not really. It's we've just got to wait for his face to settle down, but it'll certainly be, I would think, 3-4 weeks.
So Lewis Ward obviously gets an opportunity, and you've got the other Lewis back from Yate. How helpful is it actually that Lewis Ward has kind of got his debut for you out the way, coming on as a sub the other night?
Yeah, it does help, but he's really impressed me in the training. He makes a lot of saves out of nothing. So he's impressed, and he got his chance the other night and looked very accomplished when he went onto the pitch. So we certainly have no qualms about putting him in goal.
You've come through a hectic January. You're still up there. You're knocking on the door of the top three, and you're very well in the playoff places. How do you break up the season and sort of move on now to the next target, if you like?
We're still in one block of a target that we set. So we have 2 games left of a block of games that we targeted, and we'll continue to do that to the end of the season. But within that target, it is really game to game, and that's all we need to deal with. We take each game, because there's such a quick turnaround. We take each game and each team on its own merit.
And is there a situation where, if you get a string of games going, that actually you reset those sights, or does it just simply become a game or two in credit, if you like?
Yeah, probably. The targets that we're trying to set, we think that they might get us where we might need to be. But listen, targets are exactly that. They can change and move. So, like I say, every game is taken on its own merit.
And Swindon, an excellent game. West Country derby, you going back to one of your former clubs. There's a lot on it, as well as the 3 points, obviously.
Yeah, I really enjoyed my time at Swindon. Really, really big football club in terms of fan base, stadium, and where they should be. But it's nice to go back, and with us doing so well, it's a good time to go there. They've shown signs of recovery under Richie, and they've got a lot of pace in the team. So as always, we're expecting a difficult game.
And you went there at a similar time last season. I mean, what a transformation in 12 months. There's probably only Christian Deutsch and the new boys who were new sort of this time last year who would be in the team from that point.
Yeah, I think Ruben Reid played in that game. I think Faz Rawson played in that game. Got concussed, if I remember. I just think it's like we played quite well that day and didn't deserve to lose. But I think when you're at the top, some things go for you, and when you're at the bottom, some things don't. And that's what happened on that day. But different season, different game, one we're really looking forward to.
And are you noticing 1 or 2 bits of luck, like that refereeing decisions, for instance, beginning to go your way in terms of, I suppose, making your own luck, if you like?
Yeah, but we've not had any. I don't think you can say we've not had any real big decisions, that controversial decisions go our way. It may be a bounce of a ball, although you look at the chance the other night to win it, Ruben. Maybe a bounce of a ball that bounced the wrong way for him to hit first time. We're happy where we are. We'll take whatever comes.
It's transfer window deadline day. Are you expecting any business in or out?
There may be 1 or 2 bits going out, but definitely nothing coming in.
And if those bits of business are going out, are they ones that have to be done today, or might they be ones that could be done in the future if it's players stepping down a level or 2?
Ideally, it'd be done today.
Okay, we'll watch this space. Injuries, how's Dale Grubb? Still a week away?
Yes, he's about that. That was the time scale. It's a slow healing process. The back of the knee, the injury, the blood supply to that ligament is a slow process. So he's coming along steadily.
To resume training next week rather than to be in contention then?
Yeah.
Everyone else okay?
Everyone's fine from the other night, yeah.
Thank you. Good luck.
Apart from Monty.
Yeah, sure.
Mark, obviously, with it being deadline day, the last deadline day saw Christian Deutsch head to Bolton. I guess you're pleased it won't be as dramatic this time around.
Yeah, of course. That was it was a long day. We did our best to make that happen for Christian, and we knew, you know, he wanted to go and get that career and life changing move, and we made that happen for him. But through no fault of his or ours, it didn't work out. But today certainly won't be as dramatic.
So you must be pleased knowing that, you know, having the relief of none of your key players having their heads turned late on. Is that definitely the case?
No, I don't think we're in a position where we're in a good position. Our recruitment's been really good, and most of our guys are in a position where if anyone wants to take them, it's going to cost a lot of money. So I think people know that.
Just finally from me, Swindon, you know, they've been a bit up and down all season really under both managers. I mean, they go to Tranmere and get a fantastic result, and then they lose at home to Crawley. Are they sort of like a bag of rebels, so to speak, and a bit hard to sort of, you know what to expect from them?
Yeah, the county ground can be difficult to play for a home team if you're not playing particularly well or you're not getting the right results. There's a pressure there because it's a big club, so it's probably a bit of that. But they've certainly got some good players, that's for certain.
Cheers, thank you.
Mark, you look back to last January, it was a real sort of helter-skelter, busy time, wasn't it, with the transfer? Are you pleased now that it's time to put your feet up in January?
Yeah, I think last January we were trying to do everything we could to make sure we changed things to make sure we stayed in the league, and we had to perform minor miracles in getting what we got in, and it was really hectic. But like you say, this window's been really calm. And I said a while back we'd only do something if it was something that we felt could really benefit the club, and we did that with Adoka. We felt that we didn't want to lose out on that chance to sign him. But apart from that, our business we knew we wouldn't be doing a long while back.
Yeah. Will it be a case of if you get a phone call at 10 o'clock that someone comes onto your radar, you would still possibly contemplate it?
Not coming in, no.
No.
Definitely not.
Only if it's Ronaldo or...
No, even then, I'm happy with the players I've got, and I don't want to upset what we've got, and it's a good group, and I don't want to upset the apple cart and turn things upside down. We're in a good place, and we just need to keep things tickling along.
One of the pluses of the transfer window is you could potentially pick up a few bob if Ethan Pinnock moves on. There's a lot of rumours about Ethan possibly moving for $3 million.
I would say that's cheap for Ethan. Yeah, of course we've seen that there's real interest in him. It might not be one for this window, it might be one for the summer, but we've got obviously a vested interest in that with a decent sell on in the player. So it'd be another good investment we made.
Yeah, finally just one more from me. This week it was announced that the stadium plans have been put on hold again through the council. The chairman was obviously frustrated by that. What are your thoughts?
Ridiculous from where I'm. Honestly, I don't know loads about it, but you either want the new stadium or you don't. Just, we've got the right people in the background. We've got David Drew, who's the Labour MP, and I don't know what more we can do on our part to get it through. It's going to benefit, I think, the area, and it's going to stop clogging up Nailsworth. And I don't understand why they keep putting it back. It's just frustration and just delaying tactics, really.
Okay, cheers, Mark.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, guys.
Smash in. Thank you.
Thank you.